Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe. Welcome back to Nintendo Spotlight, where every week games come out on the Nintendo eShop. I go through, see if what's interest, and occasionally we get a game that drops, we get messed that up, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Every now and again we get the opportunity to receive a review copy, and this one comes from Jacob of Crunching Koalas, and it's called Cinders. It's a visual novel. It's a dark telling of a Cinderella story. It's got multiple endings. There's different outcomes for all the decisions that you make. And I'm just gonna pull up real quick because I did forget what the price is on the Switch. But I think it's $19.99 on the Switch right now, and and like I said, it's a visual novel. We'll read a little bit here from the Nintendo website real quick, but Cinders is a witty young woman living with an overbearing stepmother and her two daughters, as if she was reenacting a certain well-known fairy tale. But unlike its protagonist, Cinders is not afraid of taking fate into her own hands, even if it means breaking the rules. Yo, I'm all about breaking rules. Let's go, fam. This whole stream is rules being broken left and right. Did you see that? Did you just see what Lizabelle and I did? Yo, we just broke it down, fam. That's what we do here. Shout out to Lizabelle again. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go back and listen to our discussion of 12 is better than 6. We did a very unique version of Nintendo Spotlight there. So without further ado, let's jump into Cinders. You got this, Joe? I still can't believe I've been delaying this for so long. Yo, me too, fam. Oh, I just realized my Nintendo Spotlight logo is like all the way up here. Yo, fam, throw that back in the edit. Who let this happen? Who let this happen? Whose mans is this? There we go. I was wondering where my logo was too this whole time. There we go, we're good. It makes me wonder, if I decide to act earlier, maybe things wouldn't be so broken between us. Maybe with just a little effort, this family wouldn't fall apart like this. Oh god, and the cam border, boom, we're good. But I suppose it was easier to complain and do nothing rather than to try to change things. Isn't it always? Tonight, it's different. This is the night of change. This is the night my plans finally take effect. I can hear my stepsisters talking in soft voices in the hall. I imagine they too won't get any sleep tonight. During the last few days, I've learned so much more about them, but it can erase all the years they tormented and humiliated me. Alright, so playing Cinders is a bit like reading a book. However, you're often presented with a choice on what to say, think, or do. Your decisions will shape the story ahead. I don't know what to think about. People deserve a second chance, should get what they deserve. I'm not a vengeful person. People deserve a second chance. Your red screen, the board of yo, fam. Yo, I'm a wreck right now. I just hit everything. I'm looking for my son. Yo, bad bit. What up, fam? Lizabelle, welcome back. Yo, we got this. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. If Kim comes back, tell her Adrian doesn't have a sub. Kira. Adrian, have a great night. Can we get some love for Adrian up in the chat? Dude, thank you for the follow. I'll catch you around, fam. I'll catch you around. Then mess up this stream. Yo, fam. Yo, we good. But yo, back to this. People deserve a second chance. Let's go. You can't erase the past, that's for sure. But I know that sometimes we don't choose our fates. We're circumstances different. My stepsisters could be good people. We could be friends. Whatever happens, I hope they won't come into harm. They deserve another chance. Alright. Hopefully the audio for you guys isn't crazy. I did some makeshift level setting before jumping right into this, so my bad, y'all. If it sounds a little shoddy, just let me know. I still can't believe she did it. I would never have suspected. Of course, because everyone is as dim-witted as you are and never does anything out of the ordinary or unexpected. Oh yes, I'm sure you were able to foresee what would happen. Did you see it in the tea leaves or read it in the children's book one afternoon? While avoiding work and being useless as usual. I did entertain the thought that she might try to pull something off, if you must know. But believe what you want, I don't care. I also suspect that she might try to do something. She was so secretive and compliant at times that an explosion seemed inevitable. I just didn't expect she had it in her. Gloria, please. Sometimes you sound like a cliché villain from a bad romance novel. Of course, if something isn't twisted, weird, or shocking, then you won't consider it. Not everyone is like you, Sophia. Fortunately so. Just like not everyone tries to be a mirror image of their mother, down to mimicking her manner of speech. But you are not Carmosa, remember? You do not lead, you follow mindlessly, might I add. Shut up, you! Open up! Open up in the name of the prince! It's him! Why did he have to come? In the middle of the night! Where the wonders never cease, just like your ridiculous cliché impersonations. There's no time for this now, though I'm sure Mother will deal with this with you later. I'll go summon her. You do that. Open up! I won't repeat myself! Mother! Sophia, don't stand like that. Open the door and let this noisy man in. Yes, Mother. Ah, Captain, what brings you here this time of night? Spare me the false pleasantries. You know why I'm here. Where is she? Very well, Sophia gets Cinders here right away. Yes, Mother. Be quick about it, child. Captain, would you fancy me some wine while we wait for my lazy stepdaughter? Don't push it. You know this is not a courtesy visit. I'm afraid a lot is going to change here tonight. La Casa de Fiesta, yo, what's going on? La Casa de Sombrero, yo, Panage, what's going on, fam? I'm still wearing my sombrero, yo, Lizabelle, oh my god. Yo, Panage, I see you, fam, I see you, I appreciate you. But yo, Bad Bit, what's going on, fam? How's it going, dude? Excuse me. He's right, nothing will ever be the same, nothing. I must admit, I'm afraid of it too. Some independent woman I am. Cinders, Mother has summoned you. Move. You know she doesn't like to wait. Fine, fine, I'm moving. Just give me a minute. Make sure it's quick. Cinders, can I ask you something? Yes, Sophia? This whole situation, what happened this evening and the guard bashing out our door and all, it's because of you, right? You planned it? Tell the truth, lie to her? Oh god. I feel like this is gonna bite me in the butt. I don't know what to do. Thick Victorian waifus, sign me up. Oh my god, Colbat, what's going on, dude? Oh god. Are we gonna start lying? Are we gonna be bad already? Or are we gonna get a bad ending already? I didn't plan it. I'm telling the truth, damn it. Ah, why you gotta be such a goody two-shoes? Yes, I guess so. I guess so? I definitely made it happen. Funny, it all started with my stepsister summoning me, just like now. It was all a dream. 7 days earlier. What a beautiful morning. The last few days were all rain and gloom, but here we are, summer in its fullest. Alright, so... oh. Bam, bam, let's definitely make that safe. The sun sure is nice. It can get pretty cold in this room of mine. Although I don't feel so frisky right now. Oh, what? Probably shouldn't have burned the midnight oil over a book. Cinders! I thought this was a PG stream, fam. Yo, I apologize. And I don't apologize. Come on now. And a silly one, too. Pretty and numb as a freshly cut flower. Shows divine humility and courage while everyone treats her like a doormat. Damn. Who writes these things? It's like a girl can't aim for anything better than martyrdom? Funny, though. If it's really that bad, why did I read it in the first place? Maybe something echoes in that part of my own experience. I don't know. I'm not going to spend the morning wondering about it. Of course, it isn't as if I'll get to enjoy the day either. Lady Carmosa will certainly make sure that I have to do the worst chores. That old hag could use any of her servants, but no. She always sends me. Just a rub to the humiliation. If only Father was still here. On a day like this, he would surely take me to the forest. He always went to the lake, the magical lake as he called it, and left a loaf of bread under the old tree. Ugh, I'm getting all moldy, fam. Gotta pay tribute to the fairies. You never know when you may need their help. Good old man. He used to tell me stories about the little folk, even when I was too old to believe them anymore. But enough daydreaming, honestly. I talk to myself way too often these days. Yo, tell me about it. Oh, man. Downloaded Remy Lore. Yo, you downloaded it, fam. Yo, Traco. Let me know what you think. It's only a moment before I start considering mice and sparrows my only friends, and we will go frolicking and singing together. My future animal companions will have to wait, though. I may get lonely sometimes, but not desperate. Time to get up, Cinders. The day has only just started. And now you never know what the future may bring. Oh. Hey! It's Cinders, fam. Yo, but is that the hold up? Yo, sorry, Nintendo Spotlighters. Magio, yo, 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 yo. Why aren't my scenes working? Yo, 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 yo. Magio, what's going on, fam? How you been? Akuma, what's going on, dude? What you cooking for us, Joe? Yo, fam. Cooking the marshmallows with s'mores. It's gonna taste real good. Is Cinders short for Cinderella or something? Yeah, so it's supposed to be a telling, like a dark telling of Cinderella, where your decisions will create an outcome of many different endings. And so it's not actually Cinderella like the fairy tales, but they call her Cinders. I'm assuming that's for some copyright reason. but yes, in a sense, it is the story of Cinderella. I can actually go for that. Marshmallows, yo. Had to visit you and the rest of the crew today. Yo, Magio, fam, I love you, dude. Yo. My man's back on streaming. Get on that. I still have some time before my dear sisters wake up. I could start by my cleaning duties to have more time later, or I could try to finish that book I was reading last night. Or I could seize the opportunity to do sweet nothing. If you miss something important, you can rewind the game using LOR. You can't rewind to past decisions or other important moments, though. Okay, and then boom. It's not like I have time for myself very often. Read the book, laze around, start cleaning. Yo, fam. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Why are these mundane decisions so hard to make? Oh, man. Disney lawsuits are monsters, Joe. Better stay clear of anything with princesses, fam. Yo. Yo, I'm about to be mad lazy right now. Let's see. I kind of want to know what this book is about. Yo, let's read the book. Let's do it. Let's do it. Trophy unlocked. Okay. Since my father's death, Carmosa and her daughters treat me as their servant. Cinders, do the cleaning. Cinders, get it in hand. Cinders, why isn't my dress washed yet? Ugh, wash it yourself. I'm sure today won't be any different. At least I still have my books to take away from this. The one I read last night was pretty aggravating, but not all romances like that have. I have some favorites. My sisters took most of my other things, all the dresses and trinkets. But luckily for me, books held no value for such practically minded young ladies. I must admit, though, I've read them all to death by now. Carmosa would never spend a penny on something so frivolous. So I'm stuck with what Father got me. Mostly fairy tales and legends he gave me when I was a child. I don't really believe in knights in shining armor or fairies anymore, but I would be lying if I said I didn't really enjoy reading about them. The one I'm reading now, yet again, is about the Lady of the Lake. Sorcery, romance, adventure. I bet that even in 100 years it won't get old. I see what they did there. Same thing as what I've read tonight, really. But good writing and characters can make all the difference. So, which chapter was it? Cinders, are you there? Cinders, where are you? Oh, I see you're reading again. Not a big surprise. I'm sorry, but I'll have to drag you out of that little fantasy world of yours. Mother wishes to see you immediately. Did she tell... Did she tell you what she wants? No, of course not. Why would she? And why would I want to ask her in the first place? She looked rather angry, though. Doesn't sound good. I hope I'm not in some kind of trouble again. You really could have asked her, you know. I think you mistook me for one of those gentle, well-mannered noble girls who care about others. Sorry to break it for you, but I don't. If you're in trouble, that means I get a free pass today, so I'm rooting for it with all my heart, sis. Yo, Sophia, get out of here, fam. Yo, get the... Yo, somebody, yo, where's Lizabelle? Yo, I'm gonna need you to fist the cuffs with Sophia here. Why do people always give bad British accents? Yo, fam, because it's funny. Why aren't you a charming human being? Thank you. Now hurry it up and let's go already. Oh, shut up. Ooh, yo, Cinders is about to slap someone. Let's go. I used to play in this hall as a child, but this building isn't much of a home anymore with Father gone. Koalas does her best to keep the resonance in its former splendor, and I guess most would be fooled by it. But for me, this place feels like it's fading away. Oh, so you didn't get lost after all. I was starting to think you couldn't find your way. But it seems you were just taking your precious time with no regard for the rest of us. You're as hopelessly irresponsible as that sister of mine. No wonder that mother can't count on anyone other than me in this house. Huh. Yo, put some pretty flowers on me, fam. Just, yo, no? No? Okay. Don't tell me you got caught up daydreaming about some prince coming to save you. Did I? Not, well, actually, no, did you? Yo, I'm about to start talking back to these people. No, did you? You're the one who should be dreaming of being rescued from your prison. Oh, wait, that's Cinders, if you ask me. Watch your tongue. If you don't know what you're talking about. Don't I? I haven't seen you smile for quite some time now. It's very thoughtful of you to worry about me, but if I were you, I'd pay more attention to your situation. I don't want your pity. And before you get any more foolish ideas, I think you should know that Mother is calling for you. She says she has a special job for you. No doubt something rudimentary enough. So you were sent here to fetch me then. Mother entrusts me with the important tasks. Don't mistake me for being on your level. You wait here. I'll let her know that you've finally rolled out of bed. Are you not tired of this? Alright, well, we did say, man, I'm already wanting to, like, catch hands and start arguments, and I said people deserve a second chance, right? I'm gonna let that, I should change it up. I should change it up, fam. I should change it up. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. The room feels empty again. Even Gloria's presence is better than nothing. Truthfully, I feel bad for her. I may be the servant around here, but her situation isn't that different from mine. Both Gloria and Sophia spend every day walking, doing Carmos's bidding. Just because it's not scrubbing floors doesn't mean they're not servants too. So, you're finally up, you lazy girl. Can't anyone in this house just do what's asked of them? I swear, you feeble-minded girls are going to be the death of me. Yo, fam, it's me. It's Reggie. It was Reggie all along, fam. My bad. I messed that all up. Bah! You've wasted too much of my time already. I have a job for you. Go into town and find a merchant Tobias. I need you to pay him for a certain service. I'm giving you 200 sovereigns exactly. Don't you dare lose them. I must be a fool to entrust you with this much money, but unfortunately, I have no one else to send. I have better plans for those two useless daughters of mine. Damn, fam. Now hurry up, child. Time is of the essence. Carmosa has been speaking to me this whole time, alternating between insults and orders. Do I really have to silently accept this? What if I refuse? What service? I will. What service? What exactly is this service you're paying for? Mind your business, child. There's no need for you to know. Why can't any of you girls just obey me without asking for such vacant questions? Now hurry up and go. Carmosa's even more angry than usual today. Wonder what set her off. I've never seen her this defensive. She must be hiding something. I suppose it could be worse. A trip to town isn't such a terrible thing. It's a beautiful day and a great excuse to get away from the house. I won't even get in trouble for leaving as quickly as I can. Besides, Tobias has always been nice to me, so I'll enjoy seeing him again. This could be a rather pleasant trip. Hey, here we go. We're gonna go. Oh, we gotta get to the forest. Damn. Okay, so from the forest to the town? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, the forest is next, so just take a minute here to catch up. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Nintendo Spotlight. I'm JoAfterWork. We're checking out Cinders tonight from Crunching Koalas. It's a visual novel game, and it's got multi-endings. It's based around a I can't talk today. It's based around a Cinderella story, so if anything does seem familiar, yes, that is why. Excuse me, Joe, like women with attitudes. I see that this must be the New Yorker in him. I need a little spice, Koalas. I need a little spicy, you know? That's the only flower that I got. Yo, that Venusaur. Oh my god. Your clothes look at least European close enough. Yo, Crumply, what up, fam? Let's go. Let's go into the forest. Let's also save it right there. I suppose I should be grateful. Even though Carmosa practically kicked me out of the house, it's better than staying here. It really is beautiful here, and it's a much-needed break from that toxic house. The lake that my father took me as a child isn't far away, too. I really miss our trips to the lake. It'd be nice to visit again, if only for the sake of memories. I wonder if I have enough time. Carmosa did tell me to hurry after all. We go into the lake, or we go into town? What are we doing? We don't have a loaf of bread to leave at the lake for the fairies. Them lips, though, yo, leave Cinders' lips alone, fam. Yo, leave her lips y'all leave her lips alone, okay? Alright, she ain't do nothing. She ain't do nothing. Alright, I guess we're gonna obey and go to town. Let's do it. We're going to town. I'm sure if I take too long, Carmosa will make sure that I'm miserable. As much as I'd love to visit the lake, I suppose that I should head directly into town. Aw, dang. Sorry, my kneecap was like mad itchy. Like, what the heck? Alright, to town it is. Finally, the town. I should probably head straight to Tobias' shop. Strange. What's that crowd over there? Everyone seems to be surrounding that building. I wonder if someone around here can tell me what's going on. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you tell me what that crowd is for? Oh, child, I haven't heard yet. A bunch of good-for-nothing thugs took their hideout there. Bastards kidnapped a child. I'm sure you know that it's market day today. A lot of folk coming down to trade their wares. But there's an unwelcomed element, you know what I mean. One of the merchants caught some ruffians red-handed stealing from him, like it's no one's business. So we naturally grabbed whatever point the thing came in handy and made sure these lowlifes would know we don't take kindly to thieves in this town. But those scum grabbed the child and locked themselves up in that house. They're threatening to kill the brat if anybody tries to enter. That's horrible. Oh, the poor mother. The poor mother. Thank goodness. Some lads noticed Perrault, the captain of the Prince's Guards, drinking in the inn. A few men went to fetch them from the tavern. He grabbed that blade of his and went into the house without saying a thing. I wish that good-for-nothing husband of mine would be so brave, but he's only good for drinking and complaining, I tell ya. It's been silent like a graveyard in the night since the captain went in. Who knows what happened in there? Oh, such awful times we live in. Tell it to me, sister. That's truly sad. Thank you for telling me. I hope that child doesn't get hurt. The captain of the guards plans to fight. I'm It's sure to be dangerous in there. Wait, everyone stop talking. Did something happen? Someone's coming outside. Is that the captain of the guard? The child is safe now. Someone get rid of the bodies. Yo, Peralt. Wow, did he just take care of an entire gang of bandits on his own? He just disappeared without waiting for any thanks, like he doesn't even care. What sort of man could do something so heroic and yet remain so emotionless about it? It looks like the child has been reunited with his mother. What a relief. Uh-oh, I'm running late. Now I'd better go see Tobias right away. Tobias' store is neat and well organized as usual. From the look of things, he's been doing well for himself. I guess he was lucky those thieves didn't decide to rob the place instead of one of those poor merchants at the market. Hey, welcome, Cinders. Everything all right? You seem a bit pale. I just witnessed a terrible scene in the market. A group of brigands kidnapped a child and barricaded themselves in one of the houses. Heavens! Did someone call the gods? Luckily, the captain was nearby to resolve the situation quickly with his sword. As messy as it may seem, that is his job. Glad to hear everyone's all right. Not everyone. He killed all his men. I don't know how to feel about it. He always had a gentle heart, Cinders. Have you missed it? Well, it's been too long since you last stopped by, that's for sure. How have you been? Much the same. Carmosa works me to the bone every day, and there's times when I wish I could just disappear. But I manage, and there's days that make me happy, like today. I'm so glad to see you again, Tobias. It's like your shop is flourishing. It does well enough. I hope you know that you can come speak to me anytime you want. Yo, Tobias, pretty boy here. My body's hurting so bad, man. I gotta lay down. Yo, CB, have a great night, dude. Get some rest. Feel better. Can we get some love for CB up in the chat, dude? Seriously, get that rest, dude. Feel better. Much love. Much love. Get them hearts up in the chat for CB and them Joe After Switches. Well, we used to spend so much time together when we were teenagers. When we were young. Sorry. The Killers, anybody? No? Okay. Now that we're adults, it seems like we hardly even catch a glimpse of each other. It's really a shame. You're right. It feels like childhood friendships disappear once you mature. It's hard to keep them alive sometimes, even when you've had the best of intentions. Such a true statement. But I assume you didn't come here just to remember the old days? Sadly, no. I'm on an errand for Carmosa. I'm here to pay you for, well, whatever it is she asks for. She's being very secretive about the whole thing. Oh, that. Yo, is my man a gigolo? Is that what's happening? Raz Dragon, what's going on, dude? I leave for 1 minute, 2 hours, and I was dragged into a raid. Raz, what's going on, fam? Yo, how you doing? You just caught me in the middle of my cringy voice acting here. Now I'm even more curious about this errand. Yo, ask him about it. Yo, my man's a gigolo. Let's go. So what exactly did Carmosa ask you to do anyway? It sounds mysterious. I'm afraid I can't tell you. Why not? Well, I promised Carmosa I wouldn't tell anyone. I would like to keep my word. Also, it's basic business ethics, Cinders. Carmosa is not worth it. Yo, fam, tell me right now she ain't worth it. Carmosa isn't worth such an honorable treatment. She doesn't treat any of us nearly as well. That may be true, but I gave my word. Carmosa might not be honorable, but I certainly am. Or at least trying to keep my standards. Oh, but you can tell me. Remember how close friends we were as children? Why can't you just tell me for old time's sake? Yo, Cinders, where you getting at, fam? I gave my word. A promise is a promise, and I intend to keep it. It's about keeping my honor. And it doesn't matter if Carmosa is a good person or not. Now, please, don't ask about it again. Fine, I understand. Anyway, Carmosa said I was supposed to give you some money for this job. That's true, but I'm surprised that she would send you to pay for it. She said something about not having a choice. How much does she owe you? Around 200 sovereigns, I say. Just an estimate? That means Carmosa and Tobias haven't agreed on a set price yet. If I could negotiate a discount, I might get in Carmosa's good graces or get some money out of it for myself. Appeal to friendship, be seductive, haggle, let them have the full price. Yo, fam, yo, we gotta be in it to win it right now. Let's go. We're gonna do that New York haggle. Y'all, what's cold to you? Because today was the coldest day we've had in a long time. It was 31 degrees and I have no jacket. Yo, 31 degrees, where you at, fam? Yo. It's been snowing all day today. Oh, man. Who else got some of that snow today? Yo, we're going to go with that New York haggle. Let's go. How about 150 sovereigns, then? Does that sound reasonable? I wouldn't have guessed that you'd say such a thing. So is 150 fine? Let's meet in the middle. How about 175? Sounds good to me. Here's your pay. You drive a hard bargain, old friend. You really have the markings of being a great merchant. Thank you. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but you're really not so different from Carmosa. What? What you talking about, Willis? You tried to get me to lower the price, even though I'm your friend. So, does that mean I'm like... That doesn't mean I'm like Carmosa. That woman is cruel and manipulative. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But you only see the side of Carmosa. Her life isn't easy either. She's a single woman working to keep her house from falling apart. It's not an easy job, but she's very good at it. That takes a lot of hard work and sacrifice. I think you're a better person than she is, but you both have the same spark. You're clever, and you know what you want. You'd be a good leader. I suppose you have a point. I never thought about Carmosa like that before. People aren't simply good or bad, and those who do bad things usually have a reason for it. You're a really wise man, Tobias. I've always liked that about you. I'm happy I could see you again. The pleasure was all mine. I hope you could come again soon. I'll do my best. Until next time we meet, then. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it? Please, tell Carmosa that I'll fulfill my part of the deal soon, and she should expect my representative to come by sometime tonight. Sure, I'll let her know. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I had no idea you have your representatives nowadays. It comes with the trade, I guess. Sure, start throwing coin around and suddenly you find yourself surrounded with people eager to run errands for you. Coin, you say? And I thought I had more to do with your magnetic personality. I used to be magnetic, but it made trading metalware much too risky for me, so I stopped. Oh, people do tend to underestimate the pain caused by fast-flying cutlery. There was a time in my life when I was forced to eat with my hands, but I prefer not to speak about it. Oh, I've missed our talks, Tobias. Me too, Cinders. Hope to see you again soon. I hope so too. Take care, friend. Yo, Le Draco. Ah, Tobias Fake, aka Maximilian Pegasus. Yo. Yo, he's got what's it called? The pyramid thing with the eye on it. I really miss the old days when Tobias and I played together. I'm so glad that I could see him again. Your every decision matters. The branch icon appears when the current events are a consequence of your earlier choices. It could be different on another playthrough. I even have 25 extra sovereigns for myself. I could stop by the tavern and treat myself with this money, but if I brought it back to Carmosa, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Go to the... Yo, we popping bottles tonight, fam. We popping bottles. Let's go. This is the beginning of the game? Yeah, this is more or less the beginning of the game. We've only gotten into, like, the third area, but it's been, like... It has to be less... even though we were recording for 35 minutes, I want to say it's less than 35 minutes that we've been playing so far. Oh, man. Let's be good. Let's be good. But I kind of want to know, because maybe Homeboy's in the inn. I need answers, damn it. I want to explore the place. I don't want to just bring it back. I feel like we're not, and that's not exploring. And technically, we're not doing anything bad at this point. We're... You know what? third save. We're going to the inn. Let's go. Bring them back. Oh, dang it. I didn't see it, Crumply. My bad. Yo, we're popping bottles tonight. Let's go. This place looks so full of life. Although, to be fair, it's a little shady, too. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to play out this part, and then we're going to go back on that other save, and we're going to go straight to Carmosa. I hear that this inn attracts some less than honest people in town, but at least it's exciting. People here actually know how to have fun. Oh no, I got the face palm. Damn it. It's nothing like that stiff and proper place that I'm forced to call home. Carmosa and her daughters are all too proud to do anything fun. Well, I'm not going to be like that. I'll order a huge meal and a beer to go with it. Yo, Cinders knows where it's at right now. Oh, and the captain. Yes, the captain's still here. Oh, captain, my captain. He's all alone in the corner. I wonder if he'd let me sit with him. Just enjoy the food. Yo, fam, we approaching. I'm already spending time drinking beer at the tavern. I might as well just take the plunge. You know, you only got one chance. Well, he's looking at me at least, but he's not even talking. Yo, Jude Law, what's going on, fam? Oh. Yo, Jude Law said... like, he was upset that I called him Jude Law. Damn. Fam, yo, that's a compliment. Jude Law looking mad pretty. You gonna see him? You gonna be in the Guardians? Not the Guardians of the Galaxy. You gonna be in Captain Marvel movie? Yo, you making that big Marvel money now, fam? Come on now. Do you mind if I sit here? There are plenty of free tables in here. But it seems you've already made up your mind. Thank you. I just wanted to chat with you if that's okay. Are you really the captain of the Prince's Guard? I am. Sorry, 2 seconds, yo. The king appointed me to this position for himself. Ever since his death 2 years ago, I've served the prince. And how is the prince doing? What's it like to serve under him? Do you like it? He's the prince, my ruler, my liege. That's all that matters to me. Oh, I see. Oh, I saw you rescue that kidnapped child this morning. That was really impressive. It was simply my duty. I suppose. Do you really have to kill them? You were brave to fight them? Well, she did question it, so let's ask him. We're asking the hard-hitting questions now. Was it really necessary for you to kill them? Surely you could have let them live. It was not my choice. They chose the path when they put the innocent life at risk. I'm sure those bandits were just desperate and not thinking clearly. It's cruel to take someone's life just because of a poor decision. That's a fair argument. But what would you have me do? Would you rather risk the life of the child who did nothing wrong? Or better yet, should I leave the fate of the bandits and child to the crowd? What if they tried to break in and the bandits decided to kill the boy? Or maybe the crowd would have burned the house down. Burn it down! And everyone would have died slowly, at least by my sword. Those men were given a swift death. It's my duty to hold up the peace. This is what I did. You hide behind your obligation, but it's still your choice to spare a life or take it. Can you really sleep well with such a flimsy excuse as duty? You have an interesting way of thinking. It's nothing I've considered before. You're an interesting girl. Might I know your name? I'm called Cinders. An odd choice. Well, my name is Perrault. My father used to call me that because of my hair. Now it's stuck, though when my sisters address me, it sounds more like an insult. I see. Then I wish you well, Cinders. Perrault is so unusual. On the surface, he might be considered cold or cruel, but he takes his responsibilities very seriously. Being the captain of Perrault's guard can't be an easy task. Well, I should return to my meal before it grows cold. And then I should head back home. It's getting late. Alright, let's save on that slot, and let's load that up again. The trip to town, and choose the option to interesting path. Neat. We gotta go back. Gotta go back in time. Marty, we've gotta go back! Alright, let's bring it back. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta go to the residence, fam. Yeah, yeah. The journey back to my house was much too short. I'm not looking forward to facing Carmosa or my sisters. At least I got a rare reprieve from their insults today. I wish it had lasted longer. Ah, up in the upper right corner over there. A different branching path. I didn't catch that the first time. At least I returned early. Maybe Carmosa will actually notice. Cinders! I did not expect you back so soon. Did you forget to do any errands I asked you to do? Don't act so surprised. You're the one who told me to hurry back after all. No, I didn't forget anything. I admit, I didn't expect you to actually finish it so quickly. There's a chance I underestimated you. Tell me how the deal went. Did you spend the money I gave you? Right, the money. Yo, we even get to keep it? Yo, fam, I'm keeping it. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We're gonna give it to Carmosa. We're gonna give it to Carmosa. How many save slots do we have? We have 8 save slots? Damn, okay. So I gotta use these save slots sparingly. We're gonna go... We're gonna give it to Carmosa. Well, Tobias asked for 200 gold pieces, but I convinced him to give me a discount. Is that so? Here are the 25 gold pieces I saved. Well, well, not bad for someone like you. I admit, I am both surprised and impressed. You did well today. You've managed to outperform Sophia and Gloria. Am I really hearing this? You think I did a good job? What should I say? See, I can be useful. Would you stop insulting me now? This dude's so good. I'm just... Thank you, Nico. Oh, man. See, I can be useful. So you admit it. I am useful. I only admit that you did well on this one task. One success means little. However, if you're saying you will continue to perform this well in the future, then is a different matter entirely. You may return to your room now. I'll send Sophia with some leftovers for you after dinner. Will do. Thanks. Wow. Carmosa was almost nice to me. Am I dreaming? Yo, is it all a dream? Yo, fam, yo. Is it all a dream? Hello? Jeremy? I suppose if I make it a little easier on her, she'll do the same for me. Now that I think about it, running this entire house alone must be terribly difficult. No wonder Carmosa always seems so upset. Maybe I really am growing up. Maybe she's really growing up. Meanwhile... Hold on, I'm just gonna save this on slot 5. My lord, I've been told you wanted to see me. I've been informed on the hostage situation at the marketplace today. I heard that you handled the situation rather admirably. For that I commend you. Thank you, my lord. But the truth is that I regret having to kill so many men. They couldn't even put up a fight. Yo, calm down, Jude Law. It's gonna be okay. Such the burden of those in positions of power. We must make difficult decisions for the sake of protecting others. It is not a choice, but a duty. And you performed your duty to perfection. You honor me with your words, my lord. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. You deserve it. After all, my father, your king, has always spoken well of you. I know even he considered you a friend. The king spoke so. I'm honored by such confidence. Truly. What do you think of my father? How was he to serve under him? The king was a wise, skillful, strong leader. I would have followed him anywhere. That is what I have heard from everyone who knew him. Already, I fade in comparison, my prince. I've not yet been crowned, as father's last wish was that I should find a wife first. No doubt he wished that I find someone capable of ruling by my side. Of course, every noble in the land is eagerly pushing an eligible daughter towards me. But I need a strong woman I can rely on. A queen who can support my agenda no matter how hard it's going to be. I am a simple warrior, my lord. I know very little of romance and politics. Nonsense. My father trusted you in more matters than war. And I too am willing to do that. Please advise me, not as captain of the guard, but as my friend. But I confess, even my own palace is not a safe place for discussing such delicate matters. The walls have ears. And I wish not for its search for my wife to become any more public than it already is. Might we go hunting together tomorrow morning? I think we would find the forest a safer place for a discussion. Such an action is dangerous, my lord. If something were to happen to you, there's no one to succeed you on the throne. Is that so? I cannot imagine anything safer than having the famous captain of the guard by my side. If that is what you wish, my lord. That is indeed what I wish. You can go now, friend. My prince. Good old Perrault, brave captain of the royal guard, first sword of the kingdom, veteran of the renegade war, reduced to killing common thugs and guarding market stalls, not yet aware of how obsolete his role is. These are different times that require a new kind of bravery and power. Our wars will not be fought using iron and fire, but gold and lies. I don't like that golden lies part. I honestly like the bar path more. Me too. What do y'all think? I hope I can adapt to these new times, my poor old friend. Because when I become the king and start realizing my plans, goodness knows I'm going to need someone like you. Later that night. Alright, so that was on file 5. Y'all mind if I load up file 4? I kind of want to see what happens. Cinders likes the dude for sure. Gonna be a love story? Yo, you damn right it is. You damn right it is. Now you got it, Raz. Oh my god. The journey back to my house was much too short. Yo, how is it still daytime? I'm not looking forward to facing Carmoso or my sisters again. At least I got a rare reprieve from my... oh, wait. Oh, okay. So now we're back to the same dialogue. I'll skip this a bit. Oh, wait, no. Different dialogue. There we go. Cinders, do you have any idea what time it is, you useless girl? Where have you been all this time? Talk back to her? Yo, we talking back to her? Alright, I think he bounced out. Hold on, because I'm gonna get really loud. Sorry. I keep having no... There's so many... We have so many cats. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Yo, are we talking back to her? Or are we gonna apologize? Say, sorry, I was out eating and drinking with my friends. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Number 1, talk back to her. All right, we're gonna talk back to her. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Oh wait, no! Ah! Damn it! No! We're gonna load it up. We're gonna load it up. My bad. As a matter of fact, there we go. Okay, we'll treat this as the just so I have that for thingy. All right, so now we went back to the other save. I'm not looking forward to facing Carmoso or my sisters again. Unless I got a rare reprieve from their insults today. I wish it had lasted longer. I'm terribly late. Carmosa had told me to hurry back, and it's nearly nightfall. I'm sure she'll skin me alive. Cinders, do you have any idea what time it is? You useless girl. Where have you been all this time? Alright, talk back to her. That's what we voted on. What do I do with my own time what I do with my own time is not any of your business. I work for you without any form of compensation, so why do you care if it takes a little longer to get tasks done? I did what you told me to, after all. Foolish girl. A person's usefulness is not in merely blinding following orders, but in following them efficiently. You may babble all you like, but the truth is that you're simply a lazy child. At least you managed to finish the task appointed to you, though I take little solace in that. Is it too much to hope that you'd manage to keep some of the money I gave to you? Well, he said the price was 200 pieces, so that's what I paid him. Why am I not surprised? I suppose it's foolishness to expect more from a girl that's disjointed from reality as you. What are you talking about? You never take the first offer. Anyone who conducts business, no, anyone in their right mind knows that. But Tobias is my friend. He would not. Enough. I am not interested in your excuses. What a disaster. You're more useless than I could have imagined. And I stop feeding you exactly what you deserved. But I suppose I would be arrested for a petty crime if I did that. But Silence! Get out of my sight. Just looking at you makes me ill. Yo, Vaj, what's going on, fam? How you doing? Make her more posh. You will go to your room, and you will stay there until you are summoned. Is that clear? Yes. Damn! Savage! Meanwhile... My lord, I've been told you wanted to see me. I've been informed... Okay, so we read this, so I'm gonna skip a little bit of this, but if I see dialogue starting to change, I will keep going. I'll definitely voice act it. Truth is, I regret the content. Okay, bam, such a burden. Bam, we must make difficult decisions. Okay, and perform duty to perfection. You honor your words. You deserve on the blah blah blah. Okay, if the king spoke truly, what do you think, my father? Blah blah. Skillful, strong leader. That's what I've heard. Everyone that knew him, my prince. Yo, you're my boy, but yo, you're not my boy. Can we go hunting sometime? Yo, fam, maybe. I need a strong one I can rely on. Yep, that's all the same here so far. Please advise me, not as the captain, but as my friend. But I confess, the walls have ears. Might as well go hunting tomorrow morning. Such an action is dangerous, my lord. Is that so? I cannot imagine anything safer. If that is what you wish, my lord, I indeed do. Now go, friend. My prince, yo, my boy. Good old Perrault, fam. Yo, I'm gonna turn my back on him, fam, but I'm gonna make him trust me. Yo. And these two are really thin. Yo, you got Jude Law and even more Jude Law. But yo, Vaj, what's going on, fam? Later that night. All right, let's save. That was file number 4. I just got to keep track of what's what. Finally, I have some time to myself after doing Carmosa's bidding all day. Still, could have been worse. Carmosa was furious, and I got nothing but cold scraps for dinner. But at least I was able to get away from the house for most of the day. I always love going into town. I can't believe how exhausted I am after today, though. My feet ache, and I feel so sleepy. I should go to bed. Carmosa certainly won't allow me to sleep in tomorrow. Is that someone knocking at the door? Why would someone be visiting at such a late hour? Silence. I paid for your discretion, and yet you pound on the front door as if it's a war drum. Right. Pardon me, madam. I swear, I'll be silent as tombs. Right away. Mum's the word. Enough of your nonsense. Enough of your nonsense. The package is ready to go. Can I trust you? Oi. You wound my pride, madam. I'm more trustworthy than the old priest in a confessional. Such utterance is of little comfort to me. Hold on, what if I do? Oh, shoot! Emergency! 2 seconds, y'all. Good job. I didn't put the cap on the Powerade. Yo, I always cover it in the one time. The one time. Yo, Joe, good job, fam. She probably not being fed. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. They gave Cinders scraps. Well, rip my towel right now. Just started using this towel. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're good. We're good. Just a little bit of Powerade everywhere. Yo, not for nothing. I think that's only the second time I've ever had a drink spill like crazy on stream. Womp, womp, womp. Yo, does this get put on Twitch fails? The sombrero is still good. Sombrero is still good. Oh, excuse me. Yo, that hit everything but the computer. How clutch is that? I had a heart attack for a second. I was like, oh, stream's over. Sorry, the cam froze up. That has been the #1 comment in this entire spotlight so far is the lips. Everyone is obsessed with the lips. She looks mean though, yo. She looks like she's about to like plot something. Oh my goodness, yo. Well, what's going on, everybody? Those of you who are new here, my name is JoAfterWork, and we spotlight a lot of different games, a lot of indies, a lot of third-party stuff here weekly on the Nintendo Switch, occasionally on the 3DS. I'm also a Nintendo streamer, so we do a lot of full playthroughs here on the channel. We're working through Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii right now, so we're using my Wii version. I personally think she looks a lot like a Swiss chin. I don't even know if I could say that on stream anymore. I don't know the rule. I don't know the TOS. But yo, that was funny, Sim. What up, dude? She got the DIY poor man's lip plucking. Yo, bro. Savage. Savage. Oh my god. Wait, what is it? The bottle? You put the bottle on your face and it's just like... And then your lips become like this? Yo, Cinderella, I'm sorry, I'm talking mad smack. Yo, it's not me. I'm just reading what's in the chat. I'm just reading what's in the chat. Don't be angry at me, okay? Listen, okay? Listen. Mira, look at me. It wasn't me, it's the chat. Be mad at them. I do like the art direction for real. The art is really nice in this. I like all the characters so far. We got Jude Law as the prince of the guard of the prince. Oh my goodness. All right, let's keep it going here. No one can escape Kermos's biting tongue. And let me know if I need to raise the game audio, by the way. I know there's, like, it's not action or anything, but there is music playing in the background. Now, back to what I was trying to do. Now prove to me there is some value in your words, and go before someone sees you. I think he's gone. What was that all about? What on earth is Kermosa trying to hide? Maybe I should try to sneak out the window and try to follow him. You can't have gone so far. If I leave now, I'm sure I can catch up with him. No, that's crazy. I can't do that. Oh, man. Well, since this seems to be the more rogue route that we're going with, let's follow the mysterious visitor and see what's going on. Looking real angry at you. Yo, fam. Yo, Cinders is mad at y'all for talking that smack. That was all of y'all. She's been gazing at us for a while, a whole minute, making fun of her. Oh my god. Oh, Cinders, because she's got cinders. Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. Alright, let's follow the mysterious visitor on this file. I must be crazy, but this might be my only chance. How long I've waited here. How long have I waited here, wishing for a change? Finally, an opportunity has presented itself? Carmosa clearly has a secret. If I could figure it out, I might have an advantage over her. No one outside the window. Now is as good time as ever. Here goes nothing. I kind of wish I knew what happened at the lake before going to the dang thing. To the dang town. Now. Well, now what? I try to keep my distance while following that man, and now I've lost his trail completely. If he's somewhere up ahead, I'll have to really hurry up and catch up with him. But if I accidentally pass him, then I run the risk of running into him where I return home. Now, just these demonic excuses for plants. The way you scratch at a fellow, you're more like wildcats than shrubs. That must be him. He's close, I better hide. Ah, blasted rocks! What are they doing in my path? You'd think they'd clear out of this place, accounting that fellow... Oh, hello, whoops. Accounting that a fellow can't see a thing in the dark. It's not proper, I tell you. Well, I'm sure this be the place where I'm scheduled to meet that smart-ass merchant. Smart-ass or not, shouldn't you be more careful when talking about a man who pays you? Oi, boss! I was just talking a little to myself, no harm meant, you know? Truly, I suppose I can let this one go. If you brought the package as discreetly as Lady Carmosa requested. Yeah, of course. No ifs about it, boss. It wounds my honor that you doubt my competence for even a moment. No, I'd never doubt you. Now hand it over. Before I do, boss, I have a little something I need to ask you. What is the meaning of this? Athena, Peniety, L1 Metal Gaming, what is going on? What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is visual novel Cinders. Your new favorite game, L1. You're gonna trophy platinum this game too. They got him they got them big head, small body going on. That's what I have to ask. Oh man. And what would that be? You know I'm an honest man, but my curiosity just took hold of me so hard I had to take a peek inside the package. And lo and behold, my eye spies a mighty fine necklace set with rubies and made of gold. It's worth thousands of sovereigns at least, yeah? I specifically instructed you to not look inside. But the necklace! Yes, it's probably worth quite a lot of money. I don't get it, boss. Why the noble lady paying us to take your awful hands? Seems like all the wrong ways around me. I'm sure she has her reasons, but you're not going to you're not being paid to poke around and ask needless questions. In fact, if you don't keep your mouth shut, you won't be paid at all. Well, boss, no need to get so angry. My mouth is secure as royal treasury it is. I doubt the contents are quite as valuable. Still, you've completed your task, so here's your pay. 15 sovereigns. Try not to drink it all at once. Me? Never. You wound me with your accusations, boss. I'm sure, well, we should return to town before someone stumbles upon us. What on earth is Tobias up to? Never mind that. If I don't do something, they'll leave before I can do anything. Now might be my only chance to confront him, but I probably shouldn't act too impulsively. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think this is a good time as ever to do this. Oh my god. What do y'all think? Burn it with fire? Oh no. Nope. Elwood's like, what? BRB maybe? Yo fam, no worries. He's got some fine fake nails. Yo. And some top hat. Yo, that top hat is mad dapper. You leave Johnny Depp alone, okay? Y'all leave Johnny Depp alone. And really tight pants. Yo, fam. Yo. It's just a really tight crotch region, okay? Cinders is an independent woman and she don't need to go back home. Yo, there we go. That's all I needed to hear. We're going that rogue route real quick. Well, if there's no time like the present. Hold on. Cinders, what are you doing here in the middle of the night? I was following your employee from my house. Looked like he was up to no good. I didn't think he'd lead me to you. You had a lot of explaining to do. I'm not sure who the pretty bird is, boss, but she definitely means business. That much I know. You shouldn't have come here, Cinders. And why not? Are you and Carmosa up to something? It's not what you think it is. The only reason for my secrecy is because this is dangerous. Please, it's nothing that you should have to worry about. Really? Because it looks pretty shady to me. Some people value their privacy. There's nothing shady about it. I'm not sure I believe that. Should I trust Tobias? Yo, we trusting Tobias, fam? Sway those lips. Is this really happening? Yo, fam, it is. It is, fam. Yo, L1. Believe it. Believe it. Cinder's gonna kick their butt? Yo, are we not trusting Tobias? We not trusting Tobias? Is this happening? Cinders don't believe no man. Let's go. Y'all, it's there. We're gonna get the worst ending ever. I don't believe you. It's clear you're doing something underhanded. If Carmosa is involved, what other option is there? If our friendship means anything, you won't keep secrets from me. If our friendship means anything, you would have trusted me when I said it was nothing. If you're so keen to know, I'll tell you. Just not in our present company. Boss, I'm hurt that you don't trust me. I'm a right honest man, am I? Naturally. Cinders, come see me at my shop sometime this week and I'll tell you. I will. I'm sorry to end this conversation so abruptly, but I must be going. Get yourself home safely, alright? Alright. And with that, they're gone. My heart's racing so fast. I can't believe what just happened. I hope I was too hard on Tobias, but I'm sure he was up to no good. I should return home now. Sleeping tonight will certainly be very difficult. Whew. In the morning. Oh my god, yo, this is getting crazy. I think that's my save file. Oh my goodness. All right. I think this is as any good a place to leave Cinders. Yo, that was fun. We're gonna switch it over to Xenoblade Chronicles, but first, before we end our Nintendo Spotlight for tonight, I want to thank everybody for checking out 12 is Better Than 6, that Spotlight with Lizabelle, and also staying here checking out a visual novel. This is, we've only done 2 of these. We've played Pub Encounter before, and now Cinders right now. Honest with those pants. Dude has patches on top of his hat. Yo, fam. Yo, y'all leave Johnny Depp alone. He's living his best life. He is living his best life, fam. So, yo, for the breakout video, if you enjoyed what you saw here, give it a give it a like, share with your friends, let them know what we do here. We spotlight video games after work, and we also talk about them. Crunching Koalas, thank you again for this review copy. I will continue to play this on the side, and at least I want to see at least one outcome and see what the heck happens here. But I like the different branching paths. Dude, visual novels. Y'all know visual novels is not really like in my scope of what I cover here, so it's actually pretty funny doing these and doing the voices and whatnot. It's been a minute since I've also done like my stupid voice acting crap for these games. Living the dream, things for the show, man. So don't go anywhere for the live stream. We are still going. We're gonna switch it up to Xenoblade next, and we'll chill out until midnight with that game. So with that said, let me know if you guys plan on picking up Cinders. It's $19.99 on the Switch right now. And thank you again, Crunching Koalas. With that, take care. Love y'all.